Welcome to this brain retraining childhood visualization story about swimming at the public pool with friends on a hot summer day. I am so glad that you are joining me on this journey to help our brains and bodies remember what it feels like to be playful, carefree, and full of energy, vitality, and freedom. Let's start by taking a deep breath in and slowly letting it out. Feel your body begin to relax as you settle into the mind's eye. And take one more deep breath in. And as you exhale, imagine yourself stepping into a memory that feels so real, so vivid. It's as if you're living it right now. You're not just observing this experience, you are in it as the first person. I'm standing in the locker room. I can feel the cool, wet tile floor beneath my bare feet. The air smells faintly of chlorine and sunscreen and the soapy freshness of the showers running nearby. I'm in my swimsuit. My skin is wet from rinsing off. Beads of water roll down my arms and legs. My swimsuit clings to my skin as I adjust it so it feels just right. I grab my towel and sling it over my shoulder, feeling the soft fabric brush against my skin. My friends are here too, laughing and chatting as we head toward the pool. Our footsteps echo against the walls as they squeak on the wet tile floor. There's a hum of excitement in the air, and I'm feeling it. The anticipation of playing in the pool bubbles up inside of me, and I can hardly wait to get out there. I push open the heavy door, and instantly, warm summer air rushes over me. The sun is high, bright, and warm on my face, and I squint for a moment as my eyes adjust. The sun reflects off the shimmering blue water of the outdoor pool. I can hear the sound of splashing water, and kids laughing, and the lifeguard's whistle blowing in the distance. It all creates a lively hum all around me and fills me with a buzzing sense of freedom. I take a deep breath, inhaling the mix of chlorine and fresh air and the faint scent of hot pavement. As I step forward, my feet grow warm on the sun-soaked concrete. The pool stretches out before me, a vast, inviting world of fun and adventure. I drop my towel on a nearby chair and do my best to walk and not run toward the pool. But the excitement is too much, and the water looks so inviting. I can't wait to dive in, and I feel my feet slapping against the concrete in the fastest kind of walk there is. I stand on the edge of the pool and dip my toe in. It's cool and refreshing. It's the perfect contrast to the heat of the day. And then, with a deep breath, I jump. A rush of sensation engulfs me as I plunge beneath the surface. My body feels weightless. Bubbles fizz around my skin as I kick my legs to push myself back up for air, and I break through into the sunlight, feeling a rush of energy, excitement, and pure joy. I wipe the water from my eyes, blinking against the brightness of the sun to clear the blur. Once my eyes are clear again, I spot my friends nearby playing. One splashes the other, and a different friend dives below the surface like a fish. I join in the play by trying an underwater handstand. I flip upside down and I feel the rough texture of the bottom of the pool on my palms. As my legs reach for the sky, my balance wobbles and I tip over with a burst of bubbles and laughter as I come back up for air. Soon enough, the diving board calls to us, and we swim over to the deep end. As I climb the ladder, my wet feet grip the textured steps. I make my way onto the rough board. My heart pounds in the best way, and then I bounce a few times on the springy board and I leap into the air. For a moment, the world slows and I am flying. And then splash! I cut through the surface, surrounded again by a swirl of bubbles. I swim back to the surface, gasping, laughing, and exhilarated. After the diving board, my friends and I start diving for rings and seeing who can make the biggest splash off the side of the pool. I feel so alive, so free. My body moves effortlessly through the water, strong and capable. The fun continues, racing friends from one end of the pool to the other. And taking turns going down the big slide. The sun glows above, sparkling on the rippling surface. I decide to float on my back, my arms stretched wide as I look up at the sky. It's a perfect blue, dotted with a few fluffy clouds. The water cradles me effortlessly. My body feels light and buoyant. The sun warms my face, and in this moment, everything feels perfect. I'm healthy. I'm vibrant. I'm full of energy and joy. I feel so grateful for my body, for my friends, and for this day. Eventually, we decide to get out of the pool, and I pull myself up onto the pool's edge with my strong arms, feeling the water drip off of me as I step onto the warm concrete. The water streams off of me, cooling my skin in the breeze. My fingers are pruny, and my body is pleasantly tired in the best way. I grab my towel and wipe my face and wrap it around me, feeling its soft warmth against my skin and catching a faint, lingering smell of detergent. My friends and I head back inside, laughing and chatting, our hair wet and tangled from the water. We stop at the vending machines on our way out. I scan the options and press the button for my favorite ice cream treat. The machine hums, and with a satisfying thunk, my treat drops into the tray. I peel back the wrapper. The crinkling sound makes my mouth water. My fingers feel cold against the frosty surface. I take a bite. It's sweet and perfectly chilled against the heat of the day. It's the perfect treat after a day of swimming. I finish my snack, still feeling a sense of lightness, joy, freedom, and vitality filling my entire body, every cell, every muscle. I take a deep breath, savoring this moment, and I smile. This is me, playful, energetic, carefree, refreshed and full of life. And I carry it with me into the rest of my day.